Hello, hello. Good morning, afternoon, evening, night. We're back. The green is just so bright. We're loving it. We're loving it. I held out. I had my convictions. This was feeling a lot like the 10th, as I had let people know for a few days. And last night, 12 hours ago, 100%, this is the 10th all over again. We've recovered 5% of our losses last night. There was still about 4% left. But by morning, we're deep green. And that's what we're talking about. Now, I think that this could 2x, but I'm almost not looking to stick around. Because even though this is a repeat of the 10th, it is not Friday. It is more like the 9th, where we were down. I believe, I don't know what happened specifically. I just know that we were down a lot. It went up. And then, I don't know. I can't remember the order. Let's just say I'm messing up this point. But, yeah. We were able to get out after holding. And we didn't take all those losses that everybody else did. But, we did on SMCI. I have to say, I forget who it is. I should not have taken anything into consideration that I seen on X, that's for sure. But, yeah, what is it, Peter DiCarlo? I could be wrong. Could be blowing up the wrong person right now. But I don't know, man. The setup, he said, great explanation. I mean, I guess you're not always right. But yeah, that's not where he thought this was gonna go. He had his things here, smart money, institutional buys. Yeah, I don't know about that, dude. So we ended up, we had it here. We bought a little more when it was, oh no, we didn't actually. We just got the hell out of it. It was like up here, we got out. So good move today. We also got into a few positions this morning, overnight. Looking at a few things here. 23rd. So let's see. We bought a little bit of BBAI, which don't think is going too well. Actually, we had that, so we filled up a little bit more of our position, brought ourselves down a little bit. Gold we sold because couldn't have known at the time, but it was kind of about where it is now, and it started tanking a little bit. But I also had like $8,000 in gold, and I need to redistribute that, and so I got out. I needed a little bit to play with. I anticipate the market going down again. So I am looking to get the hell out of everything by the end of tonight, and then just straight up hold until the Z news passes. Maybe till we get out of October, to be quite honest, because October, yes and no. LiDAR scene. I've been in and out of LiDAR a lot. I like where it's at for holding this one. Iron, I really liked it, and there's a lot of heat with this one on X and in general. A lot of people looking to stay with Iron, so I was gonna do 20, but I said I don't know. So I didn't want to take too much of a risk because we're freaking restricted. We cannot get out. So I have to be super deliberate with my actions today, which is why we took the gold. Because look, I mean, I don't think it's going to go up more today. So I re-input on a little bit. Although how the hell do we have 13 of them? That's really weird. How many did I buy again? 13. Okay. It makes sense. I wanted to lock some of it up. Sometimes, you know, you're living in the moment here. CCJ, let's see how she ended up. 85.77. Alright. I had conviction 2 days ago when I bought this, but something was just telling me to get out. Now, there's no doubt that does turn around, but that's alright. SMR, we keep piling in to SMR. We brought our average down to like 38, yep. I am looking to definitely hold SMR. We're not going to take the loss like we did on micro strategies. Or what is it? Super micro? I can't even. SMCI. SMCI. We took our loss on SMCI, but we're going to hold SMR. There is so much future potential with SMR. Then our NNE. I didn't like power, but I'm like, what the hell am I gonna do with this? Because there's no real reason to sell it unless I need the 800, which so far we're all right. NNE and USAR, we're holding these as well. I like where I got this one. Yeah, we're right in the, I would say we're in smart money zone. So maybe even institutional in here. I'd have to crawl into this and look at the institutional buys. NNE. But yeah, USAR, I think we're definitely good on a hold. What the hell do we have? Where's USAR? Okay, we do have 1,000. It's alright. NNE, same situation as SMR. We piled in a little bit lower. We were up here. We brought ourselves down, which I really like this position to hold. That's really good. BBAI, let's see how she's doing. This is another hold. I'm a big fan of BBAI. Been playing with this for a long time this year. Wish I would have held it, but you know, woulda, coulda, shoulda. We made tons of money on it. 212. We've been buying this one, bringing our average down, which I might even do it again. See how we're looking. That's the only problem, but you know, ding, 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 ding. That to me just screams. But you know, we get market going down. What do we got? 1,400. I'm gonna hold because that's enough. I want more, but right now, too much huge ups, huge downs with the market. I like to hold stuff, but it's so counterintuitive for me to hold through giant ups and downs because, you know, other than maybe getting left behind on a top and now you don't have a good price to really hold it at, you're still holding. So it doesn't matter even if you held it, you got it at the top and you hold. But if I can buy on the top, sell on the bottom, at least a few times, if I gotta buy on the top and hold for some of these, I'm totally fine with that. So I am looking to trade these because of these massive swings going on with Trump. So, you know, very likely I will sell BBAI again if that goes past 9, 10. And then I'll look to get back in. You know, that's the way I do things. So I hold by trading the same stock over time, essentially. You know, I have my interested parties and I do stick to that, but I just trade them sometimes. That's why, I don't know, you can't have like a set strategy. I call myself a day trader, but ultimately, we're looking to just make the best moves possible. You know what I mean? ¿Tú sabes? And then we got more Trump picks. Trump is in LAC, MP, Intel, and which one? The quantum one now. I don't know if he's discussed that. That might be coming out of my so disregard. But there are 4. It's 4 or 5. We might be able to crawl around the X. Because I know I just seen it. Yeah, I don't know. Let's not worry about that. Let's check in with the stocks, how we did yesterday. A lot of the stuff you see doing pretty well today. Or better, I should say. We got yesterday. Still waiting on NBIS. I haven't checked out that. But thank God we're back. We're still in PDT flagged. It's not even because of the trades I made. It's more of the fact they take 5-day trading days to clear. So there was still a lot more stuff left in that, which my brain we just got MIB brain wiped right there, flashing over to my ex like that. I don't know, it just wiped my brain out. Crap, man. Oh, what was it? NBIS. Abyss, where the hell are you? Let's see. Let's see. This is the one I haven't checked in on. Been a little bit. Okay, we're going to like right where it's at. It's cool. It's cool. Not taking too many hits. But looks like we're going to get more dippage on that. Well, I want to sell that. What do we got? 2,000. Let's see. Short term. Maybe some more upside today. I do not think so. 105.35. You think we could hit that and get the hell out of here? What do you... Possible upside. Let's see what our volumes are at. How we doing, man? Come on, Robin Hood. You know, this is something that they really need to fix. Is that the Robin Hood legend on the computer is like nowhere near as good as the mobile app, which is so counterintuitive. Yeah, I mean, we're going places on this one. Alright, NBIS is picking up. Probably not for too long. I might have to just keep this up. Keep an eye on it. Because we do want to get out of this one. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know. I don't feel... But I believe this is data center related. Forget NBIS. What is that? Nubius? Nebius group. Something data related, I'm pretty sure. Are they a crypto enabler? What the hell just happened here? Dying out. You think I should just set a limit for 35? Let's see. Maybe we'll get it. Do 36. We a little greedy. Is it greedy or is it stupid? I don't think so. I think it's alright. I think it's alright, baby. That's what I'm hearing. The whispers in my head. Whispers in my head. We're about to cross that RSI. It's alright. I don't think we're going to top out too much here. I think we're right at the... maybe right here. Maybe we go to 69. That'd be sick. But so far... I like that. What do we got now, Capital? 8. I'm loading up, baby. I'm loading up. There's still one more dump. For sure, one more dump impending. So we're out. 105.36, baby. Lasso. We got him. Rope them in. Line them up. We got the stallions in the back. So, this is something I've been telling my dad for the longest time, you know? And it's something I've been panicking a lot this month. But oh God, can you not panic? You really cannot panic. Especially if you're holding good stocks. Even if they're speculative. Just hold them, man. Hold them through the dips. Unless there's something you know you're really feeling that's gonna like absolutely catastrophically tank and then not recover for a long time, sure, you know, make your best judgment. But if you think there's a return potential, especially markets still volatile, just hold. Do not act impulsively. Or minute you start to feel that intuition kicking off that you better get the hell out of there, you should listen to it. You should listen to it. We did get rid of VOO today. Let's see how that's doing. But we were up a good amount. Ah ha ha. 614.55. Alright, not too bad, not too bad. We needed capital. We needed capital. That's why I like the ETFs, because it's like safe money, you need to redirect. It's almost like cash, but it's actually earning interest. So, it's pretty sick. Now, I forget though, there are certain situations where your cash sitting in Robinhood is earning interest. But, yeah, forget specifically what accounts, how that stuff works, so don't want to get too much more into that. Now, we got rid of our Bitcoin again because of the fact, I've been saying this, it doesn't count as equity. So my account getting over 25, we need that to happen basically to get the damn PDT flag lifted, and then we could dip back into Bitcoin. But knowing my luck, we're gonna go over 110, and I'm not gonna be able to buy it back where I wanted, which was under sub 110. But still, good time to get into Bitcoin, no doubt about that. Now, I was talking about that with another Xer, the young investor, and you know, there are satoshis, but with Bitcoin and any fractional position, you don't own it in the sense that it's privately in your possession. It's not a 1 to 2. If you want to trade a fractional currency, a fractional asset, there's an intermediary holding these fractional shares. So, in my mind, if you don't own one whole of anything, and you have fractional shares, when push comes to shove in any type of emergency, that's not guaranteed because it is not in your possession. It might be in your wallet, but it does not matter because the fractions are being held by an intermediary, somebody else in the middle, and it is not entirely reliable. So they can say whatever they want about you being in possession or owning the fractional shares. I don't want to hear it, because during the FTX 2022 issue and a few other situations, it's just not been the case. And even if they are deemed that they were yours, you tend to get, again, fractional reimbursement as opposed to the whole reimbursement earning interest. So, a little bit complicated, but that's why I don't like to put too much into Bitcoin until I can actually buy one. So that's my deal with that. I just figured I would explain. And with that, we've gone over this. Alright. We got some decent sleep. I only get like 4 or 5 hours of sleep. That's what's crazy. But I've been doing this for the longest time. It's just how I run. Or lack thereof. Maybe that's why I have multiple sclerosis. I've been getting 6 hours of sleep at most since I'm like 15 years old. But we make up for it. We make up for it. We have our power sleep days. We catch up on all of that. But anyway, looking good today. I hope everybody else is doing well as well. And may your troubles be less and your blessings be more. Nothing but happiness comes straight through your door, my friends. You all take care. We'll see you soon.